Hi, I'm Anya from Good Food Nutrition, and I specialize in women's health, including menopause, perimenopause, and hormonal health. So today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about perimenopause and give you some ideas if you're struggling, wondering if you're at that stage or not. So the perimenopause can be one of the trickiest times for women to get their head around. So one minute you're 30, 35, you're full of energy, to do all the things that you want to do in life. And yeah, there may be challenges, but none of them that are totally unmanageable. And then life, especially when you look back, seems pretty good actually on the whole. And then all of a sudden, life has snuck up on you and age has snuck up on you. And you just don't seem to be the same person that you used to be. You notice you get a bit more tired more easily. You don't sleep as well at night, or you're waking during the night. And some days you're literally dragging yourself through the day just to actually get to the end of the day, to get home and get into bed. You've lost your motivation, you've lost your get up and go, and you've lost you become quite lethargic, become quite tired, and just don't really feel like you have that zing in your step anymore. Also, one of the other things is you notice the weight has started to creep on, perhaps around the middle, and no matter what you do, you don't seem to be able to shift those stubborn pounds as well. And then the big thing I'm hearing from my own clients as well is that feeling of a really foggy brain. Can't really concentrate on things. Your memory's a bit poor, but you just feel like your head is actually stuffed full of cotton wool. But then you think to yourself, well, I'm only 45, 48 years of age. It can't really be the menopause yet, can it? I'm too young for that, am I not? But actually, the menopause refers to a time when you haven't had a single period for at least 12 months. So this really can occur at different stages for women. So you could be 45, you could be 44, you could be 50, 52. It really is very individual to each person. So if you have noticed that your periods have started to kind of lengthen out or shorten or become heavier or lighter, that could be a sign that perhaps you're entering the perimenopause. Because the run up to menopause can actually last for years, and this is what is termed as the perimenopause. So think of it as that transition into menopause. It can take sometimes up to 8 to 10 years, and women typically start to experience it in their 40s. You may be starting to experience it in your early 40s, whereas the woman next to you may be in her late 40s. And sometimes it can even be in your late 30s as well. So some of the things to look out for is spotting after your period, blood clots through your period, bleeding after sex, maybe your periods are much longer or shorter than normal. Some of the symptoms I mentioned above, with energy, weight gain, fatigue, brain fog as well. So whatever your specific symptoms are, nutritional therapy is a great tool to work alongside the symptoms of perimenopausal and menopausal as well, and postmenopausal as well, because there are symptoms associated with that as well. So, and I know from working with many clients dealing with these type of symptoms that we have to work on a very personalized basis with each woman, because obviously we're all individual, and we need individual and personalized plans as well. So if any of these do sound like sort of symptoms that you are experiencing, feel free to get in touch at goodfoodnutrition.co.uk, or you can visit goodfoodnutrition.co.uk and have a little read through my blogs on the perimenopause as well. But just take it, women, that you're not alone. It's a very, very natural transition in life. It is one that actually we should welcome, and you can do an awful, awful lot through nutrition, through lifestyle as well. So take heed as well, it's not all negative as well. So thanks so much for listening, guys, and I'll see you next time.